Hello Libra, I hope you're doing good today. What is up? Welcome to your June 2023 love reading. I hope you guys are doing great today, and I hope that the end of May is treating you well. Thanks for being here. I was like, maybe I should plan something out to say at the beginning of these videos, and then I intend to, and then I never do. So I don't know what that says about me, but welcome! Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross-watching, perhaps. No shame in that. We're gonna pull a timeline for you guys just to see where you're at the beginning, the middle, and the end of the month, and we'll pull tarot on anything that needs clarification for you guys. So let's get into it. All right. Oop. Okay, what's coming next for Libra for June in love? Dude, Gemini got confession as well. Maybe air signs are all kind of connected right now. Also, ignore my my botched tanning hands. Please ignore that. I'm pale. Leave me alone. Let me be. I'm a pale ass vampire ass bitch. Leave me alone. Leave me be. Okay. Well, someone's coming back. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you're not dealing with an earth sign, or if you don't have that in your chart, then they're coming in earth sign energy, which is very stable. There are challenges here. There's some sort of addiction. I think that's what I'm going to pull on, because I'm like, it looks okay, but there's still a problem. I don't see cheating. So we'll start there. So we have patience here. This is you just kind of chilling, doing your own thing. And then we have out of nowhere, probably like the second week of June, perhaps, we have confession and they'll be back. I think though, as the week goes on, like this week, I mean, the end of May, I should say the end of May, you're going to start to feel them almost coming back. Like you feel something's coming, but you don't really understand what it is. It's them gearing up the courage to come forward. But Spirit is saying caution, be careful, find out everything you need to know before you jump into this, because there is still addiction issues here. So drugs, alcohol, sex, it could also be just bad habits. It's something that ended your relationship the last time you guys were together, right? But we do have date night here. So it does look like you guys will be going out on a date. If you so choose, right? You don't have to say yes to this person. They are going to claim that they want commitment with you, or they could be an earth sign. And then we have challenges here. So just know that these addiction issues are still very, very present with this person. So whatever that means for you in your relationship, yeah. Overall, we have communicate and give it time. So this is everything in divine timing, being patient, and just really focusing on communication. I think they're emphasizing communication because I'm not really sure that this person will be upfront about the fact that they still have these issues. I think the confession is more about how they feel for you, not necessarily like, I've changed. And they might tell you that, but they may not be telling you the full truth. So make sure to communicate very clearly with this person. Okay. Let's see what the addiction issue is. Fuzzies everywhere. Okay. What is this addiction issue for Libra's person? That is a lot. Am I taking this? Yes? Okay. Jeez. Heavy Aquarius energy here. Aquarius and Sagittarius. Major Aquarius, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. You know what's funny? Is that each major arcana card is supported by their element, a card of their element, which I find very interesting. If this has happened to me before, I've never taken notice of it. Very interesting. So we have the King of Swords and the Star reverse. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Aquarius energy. So I want to say heavy Aquarius here. Aquarius, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. This is so, what an interesting combo. What an interesting combo for you, Libra. Okay, anyway. It looks like someone is gunning for reconciliation. I do think that they've lost hope for it, but I think that there's someone here that doesn't want the reconciliation. Like, there's someone here that does, and there's someone here that doesn't. I'm guessing it's you that does not, because I want to say that you've changed, because we have the Death card here and the Ace of Cups. I'm going to read this two different ways, okay, because I'm getting two different stories, so stick around for both stories. I do think that you've had a change of heart, and you're kind of over it. I don't think that you want to be dramatic about it. I think you're just kind of like, I don't want to deal with it anymore. I've changed. I've up-leveled. I'm now giving to myself a lot more, and I just want to move forward with my life. And I think you feel this way because this person kept you very stuck with the Page of Wands reverse. There is a level of immaturity here. And we got two cards here that talk about divine timing. So the Temperance is here to talk about divine timing as well. So in the timeline, we saw Give It Time, and that is sometimes my Sagittarius card. So I think this person kept you very stuck. Overall, I also say this because we have the Ten of Wands, which is feeling heavily burdened by someone, and I feel like you just gave too much of yourself to them with the Nine of Pentacles reverse. It depleted you of your resources and your energy, or whatever your resources are, right? So that could be money, it could be energy, it could be, you know, whatever. However that resonates for you. So I think you're kind of over it. The second story I'm getting for some of you is that this person is going to claim that they've changed. And I don't think that they have. I don't think that they have, because their feelings may have increased. I think that's the only thing that's really changed. Their feelings have increased. The love has gotten stronger. What is that saying? Separation makes the heart grow fonder or something? I don't know. Distance makes the heart grow fonder. It's kind of like that. But at the end of the day, there's still the King of Swords, you know? And that could be you showing up as just being very cold towards this person. But I do kind of feel like it's them. Like, I feel like they're still emotionally unavailable in a lot of other ways. Like, I think they have a lot of feelings for you, but at the end of the day, like, commitment is just very terrifying, and that's still lingering here. I don't think it's as bad as it used to be, but it's still lingering. I don't know. I have a very eerie feeling about it, if that makes sense. So again, it's up to you if you want to let this person back, but like, I have a very eerie feeling for this group of people. With the Page of Wands reverse, there's still an immaturity here. There's still a desire to stay in the past or not move forward, yet a desire to just be patient and see how things go, which kind of doesn't really make any sense to me. I feel like it's them doing mental gymnastics, trying to justify their commitment issues. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Overall, I do think that this person still carries a lot of burdens, and I do think that if you get back together with them, they're just going to be laid on top of you. And you're going to be taking a brunt of that, or the brunt of that. Okay. Let's see why this person is coming back, and then we will pull for singles who aren't dealing with anyone. Why is this person coming back? You know what I'm gonna say, oh, we got the Ten of Wands again. Yeah, they're still stuck in the past. Look at that. Overall is Six of Swords reversed, stuck in the past, or a return. And then the Ten of Wands, heavy burdens. I will say this. They've had some sort of realization about who you are to them, which is nice. And this return might actually bring you a lot of closure. So I don't see anything wrong with you having a conversation with them. But I will say that I don't think that they're your end-all be-all. I do think that they are going to offer you closure, which is always really nice because not all of us get closure, you know? We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed here, someone who's lazy, Page of Cups reversed, sometimes rejection. And then the Wheel of Fortune, Fated Meetings, and the Hermit reversed, coming out of Hermit mode. Also coming out of some sort of spiritual moment. And then the Seven of Pentacles reversed, not wanting to look at something and also not really wanting to lay down roots. So like I said, I do think that if this person has their way, they will get you out on a couple of dates. They'll probably even get you into a relationship if they can. But there's no intention here on their part to do the inner work. But I do feel like there's been some sort of realization of how they feel about you, who you were to them, how much you did do for them. I think that there is a genuine appreciation here for you and the kind of person that you are. Oh, there's a fly, a little fly. Oh my God, that means someone's watching you. They could be watching you heavily on social media. And if you have them blocked on everything, this person probably watches you from fake accounts. So have fun with that. Yeah, I think that there's a deep appreciation here for you. But I don't think that there's any intention on actually being good to you in the way that you deserve. And so if you're gunning for reconciliation, there's definitely an opportunity here for that. But it's going to end, I want to say it's going to end even more. I don't think it's going to be as messy as the last ending. But I think it's going to be more disappointing. Because you felt the love, or you will feel the love coming from them. But as for who they truly are at their core, they have not changed. And I think it's going to hurt worse. So don't ignore the red flags. Don't ignore the red flags. I don't think that they're necessarily like a narcissist or crazy toxic or anything, but at their core, they're still the same person. You know what I'm saying? But let's go to singles. So that probably will happen towards, I mean, I think you'll hear from them at the beginning of the month, but like all that will kind of take place over the course of the month. Okay, let's hear for singles. What's a message for singles? Is there anything coming in for single Libras? Anything coming in for single Libras? Ooh, coming out of stagnancy. Oh. I think you're showing up here as the King of Swords today, Libra. Oh, there you are. Justice reversed. Libra energy. Oh my God. Okay. So there is an opportunity coming in for you to meet someone new. And I think, you know, Gemini kind of had the same message. So this must be, I'm not going to be surprised if the same kind of message comes up for Aquarius, just in a different font. There's going to be an opportunity here to meet your person or someone potentially for that can work out for the long term. And I feel like there needs to be some inner work done on this past relationship before you really jump into this, because you might self-sabotage it. I'm not trying to fearmonger, but I'm also saying that like you're not gonna, your cup is gonna be too empty. You're gonna feel too depleted to be able to give to this person, and their love is gonna feel overwhelming, because if you don't do the proper healing or like really just feel your emotions and like grieve this old relationship, you're not really gonna be receptive to the love that this person is going to give you. And they're going to be treating you like the Empress, but you're still going to be hooked on something that's not fair from the past, or that wasn't fair. You know, this person who treated you unfairly, basically. So we have the Hangman reverse, which is coming out of stagnancy, finally moving forward, seeing things from a higher perspective as well. And then the Six of Wands reverse. I feel like you're going to go through a period of time when you're like grieving this old person where you don't really want to be perceived by anyone. But there is someone here that sees you. I don't know what else to say. There's someone here that truly sees you, and they see you as someone that they can have this Ten of Pentacles with, which is the Empire, the legacy, the happy family, the money, the everything. And then we have King of Swords. You could be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. I'm picking up on another group of Libras. So, okay, let me finish this group. and then I'll go to that. Do the proper healing now so that you don't miss out on this, because I think it's going to be really beautiful. You don't need to be so cold. You don't. You don't. And you're a Libra. You love relationships. So at your core, this is something that you've been waiting for. And I think that you're going to have a really wonderful opportunity to be loved in the way that you deserve. So don't be too cold. Do your healing, do your grieving now, so that you don't pass this by. Yeah. Okay, anyway, let's go to this other group that I'm picking up on. If you're cross-watching, there is a Libra here, and we see this here with the King of Swords and the Justice reversed. There is a Libra here that is watching you, and right, we just had that fly here, so that there's definitely someone watching you, or this Libra is watching you, right? This is for cross-watchers. This Libra is watching you on social media. But they don't feel seen by you. And they feel like you've forgotten about them. And they also see you growing and succeeding in something without them. And it kind of kills them. It kind of kills them a little bit. They're showing up here reversed. They feel like it's not fair. And they still see you as the Empress, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Libra, yeah. That's the only message. So if you needed confirmation on that, cross-watchers, you definitely got it. They want you to see them. They want you to unblock them. They feel like you've completely forgotten about them. They also feel like you've turned their back on them, which I'm sure they did something to cause you to be like that. So I'm not here to make excuses. But yeah, is there any other messages that you have for Libra, Spirit? Any other messages you have? Very, very odd reading. I guess not odd, just very like interesting. Interesting. Yeah, it's time to heal. 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords reversed. It's time to retreat a little bit and put work into yourself and your own stability. It's time to focus on enhancing intuition and spirituality. And I mean, if you're not super spiritual, I mean, I know you're watching tarot, but if you're not super into meditation and all the woo-woo stuff, like, it really is time to just rest. It's time to rest, Libra. And it's time to get your priorities straight again. I feel like you're a little bit discombobulated right now, and so this combo is really great. At least in this reading, I think that, like, yeah, I really like this for you. This is you kind of getting your shit together. This is you getting back on the right path again towards, and this is a love reading, right? So this is you getting back towards your true self and also on the road towards your true person. This is you figuring things out again after something very heartbreaking. Something that you thought would last. But better times are ahead, and I think that you know this intuitively. I think that you know this. I think that you know you can do better. And I think you know that as soon as you do the proper healing, that it'll happen. But yeah, Libra, that's what I have for you. Make sure to check out your other signs as well. So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever. And let me know how June goes for you guys. Love you guys so much. I'll see you guys later. Bye.